Have you guys ever had a day where you wake up and for no reason whatsoever that you can think of, you just feel super annoyed and discouraged at life in general? I had one of those moments on Saturday. I woke up from my bed and I just was crabby, not in a good mood. No idea why. Maybe it's some of the stresses I'm carrying about life in general, but there's nothing Saturday to make that day seem like a day uniquely where I should be discouraged, but I was. So I got up, slouched around the house a little bit. My wife is happy. Most of my kids are happy. And my wife decides, hey, we should go as a family to the park and do some hiking. And even though I was a little bit crabby, I decided, you know what? I want to be a good husband. I'm gonna go to the park with my family and try to shake myself out of this funk that I'm in. So we went to a park, and again, the day was beautiful. It was a beautiful day out. Like, the weather was perfect fall day and everything. And we go on a little hike down towards the Fox River, and we come across this beautiful place was just surrounded by water. And I'm thinking this is going to be an awesome time to just relax as a family and just kind of whatever I'm feeling to kind of recover a little bit. But then as you look down the hill a little bit towards the water, we just notice that we were just surrounded by fishermen. So the hopes of a nice, serene, relaxing time by the river with the family, in my mind, were just over. And I was annoyed by it. And so we decided we're gonna try to, hang out anyways and enjoy the river still and try not to get in the way of the fishermen. And we pull our stroller up to where this little clearing is, and one of my kids goes to the stroller and grabs a football out from underneath the stroller. And he says, Dad, do you want to play catch with me? I'm like, sure, of course I will. So I start playing catch with him. And in that moment, I started playing catch with my son. I was taken back to my childhood. And I pictured myself playing catch with my dad. And I just remember just how meaningful, and how I remember almost every single time I played catch with my father growing up. Me and my dad, like, one of the fundamental ways we connected was through sports. Playing catch, playing baseball, playing football, playing basketball, and I began to think about it. And I was reminded of the fact that while this moment of playing catch with my son seems like an isolated moment, that over the course of my son's life, all those isolated moments that don't seem really important at the time, that all those moments begin to add up and begin to form the foundation of who my son is going to be the rest of his life. And God reminded me that I play a pivotal role in shaping the foundation of my son's life. And as I was thinking about that, as I was playing catch with my son, all this is hitting me, and as I was thinking about it, my perspective in that moment changed. I wasn't frustrated about the fact that I was grumpy this morning or I've just these stresses from life, but suddenly I was in a place of being fully present there with my kid, just delighting in this child that God has made and the opportunity I have to invest in his life. I'm not sure if you guys have moments like this, but it reminded me to not waste the moments, to realize that God has called us as fathers to have an outsized impact on forming the identity of our kids. And every single moment that you have with your child, while it might not seem important in the moment, that will add up. And all those moments together become part of the foundation of who our kids are going to be. We have an opportunity to participate in that, and I don't want to miss out on that. And I don't want you to miss out on that either. Enjoy the moments and don't miss them.